This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by Lincoln Savings Bank. At home in Iowa, at work for you.
Welcome back to Panther Sports Talk, sitting down with UNI Athletic Director David Harris as you start your first full year as the new athletic director here. Last time we sat down with you was May. Now we're in mid-August. Let's talk about what you've been focusing on this past summer to gear up for the start of the new school year.
The big thing I've been focusing on is people, just having a chance to meet with and talk with as many people as I possibly could. I actually finished my last appointment with all of the staff members I've been trying to meet with. I wanted to meet with all 70 or 75 of them, and I did my last appointment, I believe, on Tuesday. So now I've gone through and talked with everybody on the staff and just really wanted to concentrate on getting their perspective on the department and hearing what their experiences have been and talk about their career aspirations, but also talk about what we've done well, what we don't do well, and have that information help inform our decisions about how we're going to move the athletics department forward. So I've really enjoyed having those conversations. And then outside of that, getting on campus and meeting with different people, getting into the community, having a lot of speaking engagements, getting in front of a lot of different groups, talking about the department, hearing from them, talking about the excitement for the upcoming year. So I've really enjoyed doing that and engaging with people. And then also trying to make some hires on our staff, getting Christina Roybal to come in to be our senior women's administrator and Jamara Thompson to come in and be our director of development. We also still have a ticket office position out there. We've hired an academic advisor. So we've really concentrated on people, on structure, on information gathering, and then we're going to use that information to try to help us with the plans that we need going forward.
Coming up after the commercial, we'll have a story on the new administration team and some of the new members added to that. Why is it important to have that support staff, the administration, the team behind the teams, more or less, to help what happens out on the field?
They are critical. They do the lion's share of the work. They're working with the student athletes. They're working with the coaches. And like any other leader, you're only as good as the people that you choose to surround yourself with. And I feel fortunate. I inherited a fantastic staff. We've been able to make some great hires of some people that I feel like complement what's been going on previously and give us a chance to be able to continue to have success. So they're so important because they do the work that's important to this university, that's important to the department. They commit themselves to being the very best that they can, and they have those individual relationships with student athletes that are very meaningful. And so I couldn't do it without the support that I get here in the department.
Great. And as you travel the state and meet with people as the ambassador for UNI Athletics, what are you hearing, excitement-wise, from maybe UNI alums or people not maybe connected to the university in Northern Iowa?
People are excited. They're excited about what we've been able to do, and they're excited about the future. And as athletics director, that's what you want to hear. You don't want to hear that people are satisfied, that they feel complacent, that they don't feel like there's much more that we can do. I've heard people say that they feel like that we can move forward, that it'll be challenging, and it will be, but that we hadn't hit our ceiling, whatever that ceiling is going to be, that there's still more that we can do and more that we can accomplish. But they're extremely proud of our student athletes, the way that they conduct themselves on and off the field, the example that the coaches are setting. They're really happy to see that. And they're just happy to see that our student athletes are graduating and having success in the field of competition. And they want us to keep doing that. And so it's our job to make sure that that continues to happen, but try to elevate our performance in all areas as well.
Well, with the summer almost officially done, with football practicing behind us, getting ready for the first football game, the time is definitely getting close, and I know UNI fans are excited to see what the 2016-17 athletic season has in store. We'll be back with more with David Harris right after this here on Panther Sports Talk.